Let's go to the intermission. Servers are here.
I'm going to mute and go grab something real quick.
Okay. Cat. Cat, get here. Let's listen to some music while we're at it. Hopefully no ads.
Discretion is advised.
Unusual. They say
Oh, why is it all crunchy? What the heck?
strange fascination, infatuation, a lunatic.
Oh man, it is like.
Call me what suits your taste.
What is going on? Lotus, did you really just put E back in the chat again? Or no? I can't tell. Cause red means I love you.
They say strange fascination, infatuation, a lunatic.
Let's bring it up a bit.
Call me what suits your taste. I just want a taste, and I've always heard it's what's inside that counts. Cause my insides are red, and yours are too, and the red on my face is matching you. And goodness, you're bleeding. What a wonderful feeling. You're down and you're pleading. My head is just reeling. The red means I love you. Taste in your blood means I love you. The red means I love you. The red means I love you. Unfortunate. They say such a shame I turned out this way, a maniac.
Is this copywritten yet?
Well, yeah, I get manic when I cause a panic, and of course I'm excited when I see you around. Cause my insides are red, and yours are too, and the red on my face is matching you. And goodness, you're bleeding, what a wonderful feeling. You're down and you're bleeding, my head is just reeling. The red means I love you. Taste in your blood means I love you. The red means I love you. The red means I love you.
Singing. We're just singing. Getting bored. Cat, please. I have work at 6. Got 2 hours left. Please turn on the server. Please turn on the server. Please turn on the server. Cat. Cat. Can I find her on the personals? Hey cat. Turn on server, please. Not much is going on. Alright, well I'm gonna keep doing laundry. Let's put on some lo-fi. Is there any lo-fi I can do? What's in my watch later?
Interesting.
Nope, that's copywritten. Let's try... Where's my lo-fi playlist? Lo-fi witch music. I need to get that out of here, actually. That's not lo-fi, but that's a good song. What can I listen to? I'll listen to Legend of Zelda while we wait.
If you want to cheap...
And we won't listen to Grammarly ads on YouTube, because that's where I get all
Grammarly.
my music from.
Did a piece of garbage.
Oh, hey, you're here.
I'm back. What's up?
I did a little bit of singing. Now we're listening to some lo-fi. I'm doing laundry. We're still basically just waiting for Kat to start the server.
Let's go on to Bunny's server then.
Well, her server's not up either.
You remember we can use the command to get it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you open it up then. Because I don't want to dox it.
You're good.
Just let me know when it's up. I'll do
Done.
the thing.
Yeah.
I'll join. I was singing
Lemonade.
Red Means I Love You.
Mm.
That like TikTok song
Oh,
that's
yeah.
been going on. I have it stuck in my head. And it's like crazy because it like fits my character perfectly now. As a psychotic maniac that likes to stab things.
Oh, is that your...
I don't know if it is now or not, but like could make it that.
Right.
Doxing people. Or doxing the
You're
server.
good, you're good.
I don't know if that's what it's
Don't
called.
want to do that.
Alright.
Don't want to do that.
I'm gonna go to Goosey's house. I haven't been on here in forever, so.
French fries.
Okay. Cause the red on my face is matching you. Goodness, you're bleeding. What a wonderful feeding. You're down and you're pleading. My head is reeling. Whose house is this?
Who's?
Is this the
What?
community house? What is this?
Where?
I'm like past Goosey's house. Like the thing right in front of Goosey's house. Like to the front and left of it.
Oh, I have no clue. I'm way far away.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a snow biome.
Oh, yeah, that's right, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so while I'm waiting for you to get here, I guess we might as well just start. So I'm curious, what is your what is your plan for how you would deal with the snail? Like
Right.
the scenario,
Well, I
the
mean,
scenario
first
is
you
like
should
you're immortal, the
you
snail's
should
immortal until it touches you and you both die. Or you die. I don't know. I guess you could both die, it doesn't really matter. Once you're dead, it doesn't matter.
Right. Okay. So hold on. Type your chords to me.
I am at. I have everything turned off. Okay. 100. 564.
Give me 1 second. All right. Let me head over there real quick. I'm about 1,000 bucks out. I'll be there soon though. Alrighty. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and preface it by explaining what you would.
Okay, so. Oh, and you know what? I should probably. Can I. Hold on. I'm going to try something. Let's go to my stream real quick. I want to see if I can do something. My stream online?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it's
You're
on.
looking at a jukebox.
How do I... I'm live right now. Don't love me.
You'll be coming around in your mind.
The Immortal Snail Podcast. I'm renaming this stream, basically. Okay. Cool. Anyways, so the whole premise, from what my understanding is, from what I remember, from like the Rooster Teeth bit that like it was originally from, is you get a case with like $40 million, and you can do whatever you want, and I think you're immortal. I'm pretty sure you're immortal. And
Yep.
there is an immortal snail that like comes with the case, basically. So like if you take the deal and like you take the $40 million and become immortal, you also have to deal with this immortal snail, and at all moments in time the snail is like sliding at you, or like sliding towards you, like trying to get you, you know. And if it touches you, you die. Like that's it. Like it's lights out, you know. Like just if it touches your skin, touches your bare body. And so it's constantly coming at you at all times, and because it's immortal, so like it can do whatever it wants, you know. But it's coming at you at the speed of a snail. Like, you know, like what would you do? Like, how would you try to fight the snail? Like, would you like shoot the snail off into space, or like what's your strategy for staying alive and like enjoying life? Basically,
I think first off, shooting the snail into space is a great idea. Because let's think about it this way: a snail moves at the speed of a snail, correct? And that just because it's immortal doesn't change that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you blast it off into space and get it out into zero gravity, it will never be able to get back down to Earth. There is like no circumstance where it will be able to get back down to Earth, especially if it's flung far enough, right?
Yeah.
So that's something to keep in mind, first off. Something important I would think about. But then you also need to think about, you know, what, like, let's say you can't blast a snail off into space. Because, I mean, even if I could blast a snail off into space, at some point, I'm going to want to just be done with my mortal existence, probably. I honestly, for me, personally, I don't think that I would have the capacity to live forever, because if I ever fall in love, I'm not aging,
and she dies,
and the person and she dies, that would suck for me.
Yeah.
Now I could, you know, find other love, but like that's still gonna suck. So I honestly think, I would live. Well, I mean, and being immortal means you don't age, so I could potentially live forever, and it would be cool, you know, being able to you know, like, experience the world as it grows.
Yeah.
Um, but I'll say honestly, I'm sure there will be a point in time where I'll want the snail to, just do its job and finish it off.
Okay.
I don't
Gotcha.
want to live forever,
Mm-hmm.
but there is another thing with that, right? Um, I don't have to blast the snail off at all. Snail has to touch my bare skin.
Yeah, like so, like
Bare
if
skin.
it like gets to you and it like climbs on your shoe, like you're fine. You know, like it's got to like
Yeah,
touch your
it
bare
just has to
skin
touch bare
for
skin.
like the thing to
Right.
work.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the snail in a metal box,
Mm-hmm.
and when I'm ready to go, I'll touch the snail myself.
Okay, gotcha.
That's pretty much how
That's
it goes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, it's pretty anticlimactic, but I really don't think that it's like it's that big of a like
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty simple. So
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever. So, I've got like two main scenarios, right? And like one of them is because like I'm Christian or whatever. So like I think I've said this before on stream, but I'm Christian, and so like I believe in heaven and hell and like God and all that, and like being saved by Jesus, died on the cross, all of it, right? And I believe like there's an afterlife. So like I like let's say in the scenario like that's all still true, you know? Like I'd like the afterlife is still a thing. I wouldn't be too like upset if like the snail got to me, so I wouldn't really care, right?
Right.
But let's say like for certain, like for sure in the other scenario, we can say like we know that there's no afterlife or whatever, right? I would definitely want to live forever personally.
You would. Okay.
Yeah,
What's your reasoning to
because
that?
like if there's no afterlife, then like what's the like death is scary if there's no afterlife. Like there's nothing left after that, even if it
Right.
means like watching the universe end kind of thing. Like I think that would be something super cool. Like I would want to be there at the very end of it all, you know.
That's fair. That's fair. Hey,
or
where
even-
are you on the server?
I'm cruising around right now. I can go to the spawn.
Dude, there's so much glass still at the
Oh, what
of
the-
tree
yeah.
house.
So in like the first scenario, like I don't care because like I'm going to heaven or whatever because I'm Christian, right? So like I don't really care if the snail gets me. It'd be cool to live like extra long time, you know, and like I would have like $40 million to like do whatever I want with.
Right.
So like that would be fun.
I think I would find ways to invest that to expand my money.
Yeah, that was like
Right.
that was the point of like the initial plot from what I know is that like it gives you a head start of like what you want to do because like obviously yeah if you're both immortal like you have like money means nothing to you if you're immortal, you know. Like
Right.
you could like invest 1 penny and in a million years like you'd be a billionaire, but like what's the point of that? Like you might as well like get started and have fun now, you know, too.
Right. Well, because
So that
there's
was, like, the
also the
original
thing
prompt.
about being patient too, because investing takes time. You're not gonna invest $1 and
Yeah.
get $1 million back in a month. That's not how that works.
Yeah, no.
It's gonna take a lot longer than that. So it's a question as well whether you have the patience for that or not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so for me personally, like one of the scenarios like I came up with was that I would start off and I would spend like the first like billion years with the snail in just like one of those moonshine jars that like that they like make like they pour moonshine in like
right.
down in the
Oh
south,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And I would
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
put a cap on it. But the snail is immortal, right? So the snail is gonna go around and around and around inside that jar until it wears the glass out. You know, like with like friction and erosion and stuff like that. It's gonna take forever because it's a snail, but it's also
It'll probably
immortal.
take
So
a
it's
couple
literally
hundred
got
years.
all the time in the universe to do it, right?
Right.
And I think a couple billion years is about as long as it would take for that to happen. You know, like a snail to go around like and wear through the glass in that one spot. And so what I originally said I was gonna do is I was gonna put the snail in the jar and then shoot it into a black hole, like you said earlier,
Right.
like into space. But then like you also said like what if I wanted to end it, you know? And one of
Yeah.
my friends at work was like giving me his scenario, and he was like, "Oh no, I would definitely not want to shoot the snail off into space." And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Well, what if you want to end it? You know, just like you said." And he's like, "If you shoot it into a black hole, like you're kind of screwed. You're gonna live forever." You
It's
know?
very true. And the
Um,
other thing about it too is that you right now you say I'd want to live forever. You're gonna get bored, extremely bored. You're gonna have done everything on planet Earth
Yeah,
that you can ever do. You're gonna have ruled countries and fought wars, and you're gonna get bored.
yeah, you know. And it's like and right now I think I would want to live forever, you know, like if there wasn't like an afterlife or anything like that.
Give it 100
or
years.
even heaven, you know, like, but like, yeah, but like,
Right.
what if like in 100 years I change my mind and like the snail's like in a black hole? Like, bro, I'm screwed, right? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I could shoot myself into that same black hole and hope that I end up
Right.
touching the snail somehow. If it's like, you know, it hasn't been deatomized. Like, if I touch a snail atom, I guess I can hope. You know, like that's the best scenario. Um, but like other than that, like yeah, like you're in deep trouble. Like if you do that, you know. And so the other scenario was put the snail in the jar, and then for me, I was gonna hook it up to a generator and use it as a power source, because the snail's just gonna go
Genius.
round and round like a little hamster wheel, you know. And the snail doesn't have that
Genius.
much mass, so like it
Uh-huh.
wouldn't turn very fast. But like I'm sure I could hook it up to like some gear system or something like that, and like get it to slowly like pick up speed, you know.
Yeah, man.
And like I could generate power. And then yeah, if I did ever want to end it all, I'd just take the snail out of the jar. But yeah, I would have like 3 mason jars on hand at all times to like do something with that, you know. Basically. So I was like, I don't know what I would do. I really don't.
Yeah, it's tough. It really is a tough decision, and it really is down to everyone's own perspective.
Yeah. But I'm curious. I kind of like your answer though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Because like I don't feel like most people would be like right off the bat. I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh yeah, I want to live forever, or at least live longer. You know,
absolutely would not.
like I feel like
right.
I do feel like kind of like you that like being immortal, yeah, would probably kind of get old. But like I imagine like if vampires were real, like I would love to be a vampire and just like watch like the ages roll by, you know, and like be like, oh yeah, I was there for the Victorian era, or something like that, you know, like something cool.
Definitely.
So
Well,
like I don't know.
I will say my perspective is very different, just because um, my perspective on life changed a while back, and I don't have to get too deep into it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want anyone to freak out
Mm-hmm.
or anything. But my perspective on life changed a lot, re- relatively recently.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's been
What, a couple weeks since that?
okay. No, you know what? I'll just be straight up. I think it's I'd rather let people know my story.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's a
But yeah,
podcast. Why not?
right. So when I was 18 months old, my mom started seeing signs of mental health disorders
Mm-hmm.
in me, and that's really early for showing signs.
Yeah, that is really early, actually. I don't know what
Yeah, well,
what are the
my
signs
mom,
for that? Like,
well, it's just like some like over aggressiveness, and
oh yeah, okay, gotcha.
and like kids have breakdowns, but like breakdowns basically on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
But she ended up, she ended up seeing, just kind of seeing the little signs here and there, and then actually hold up. You know what? Let me start my stream. We'll make this a story. Just a
Yeah,
content
yeah.
stream.
Here, get inside though. Like, it's gonna be nighttime. You're gonna get ganked while
Oh,
you're
yeah.
setting up the stream.
Here, one sec. I'll just disconnect.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, there's a hole in our floor.
but
Gotta
yeah.
fix that.
I will say disclaimer to chat. This gets a little bit triggering for anyone. But I think it's an important topic that we can't just pass around anymore.
No, I like deep topics. They're like deep talks.
Absolutely, I agree.
Even if it's like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people like suffer with like depression, and so like everybody talks about it, and like everybody's tired of talking about it. But it's like a real thing. So like, might as well talk about it. Like, it doesn't get any less real because it's been a long time.
Exactly. Or already.
Give me clay. I kind of want to decorate. Let me see.
Okay. Let's live game. Open up Twitch chat real quick. Alrighty, and I am live currently as well. So
Cool. All
keep
right.
that in mind.
Yeah.
I'm also 1 follower away from 80 followers, which is nuts.
Oh, bro. Gotta get you there. It's like that's so close.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's
we
just like
do.
one of our friends who like we play with who isn't doesn't happen to be like following you for some reason. Like
Right,
like
right.
like we could probably put out an in the Discord and be like, hey, everybody go follow Evan, and you'd probably gain like 3 followers.
Probably. I mean,
That's funny.
yeah. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, yeah. I'm gonna hop back on the server. Alrighty. But yeah, so as you were saying, ooh, nighttime.
Yeah.
But as we were saying, right? Talking about life. Essentially, my mom started seeing signs of like my mental health being not great when I was really, really young. Um, and I actually went to a psychiatrist and therapist from a young age, and just it was just like it was a lot, and I mean, it was really overwhelming for me at the time, just because um, I was a little kid. I didn't understand any
Yeah,
of that.
I don't think any little like I did because I've got like ADHD. I did therapy for my
Right.
ADHD, but like that is not something that you would think like any like kid goes through normally. Like any sort of
No,
therapy as a kid. Like that's not normal.
right,
Or
and it's
I guess it is because like
intimidating.
the average amount of people like probably goes through something, but like you don't think that as a kid.
Right. Yeah, no, but it's also like intimidating because you're a little kid, you're going into this doctor's office, and basically it feels like you're being interrogated by a person you don't even know about how you're feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but anyways, that was like the start of, I guess, my mental health journey, and it just kind of kind of snowballed from there. My mental health was really bad, and even starting in elementary school. So when I went to kindergarten, I kind of became recognized by other kids as a kid who was easily bullied and who was triggered easily as well, right? So people could say one mean thing and it would piss me off, and I would freak out in front of the class of kindergartners.
Yeah.
And then it'd be they'd make some jokes and laugh about it because it was entertaining to them.
Because kids are stupid like
And
that
that
when they're
was
young.
exactly. And it went, actually, I'll be honest with you, that whole thing went all the way through elementary school and middle school.
Yeah.
And it was rough. It was really rough. And I'm a little kid who hasn't, like, at that point I hadn't known much about life. I had a few friends, but like things were starting to become like real for me.
Yeah.
And then in fourth grade, along with all these kids, constantly bullying, teasing, hazing.
Yeah. Kids being stupid kids. Yeah.
Right. Whatchamacallit? My teacher was awful. Like, he essentially turned a blind eye to all the harassment, and he made my life really hard. And this is in fourth grade. I'm like 8 years old.
Yeah. Then
Like,
life should not be hard for
I
an
should
8-year-old.
not be
Like.
exactly. And it's crazy too, because now looking back on it, like, I should not have been like the way that I was. I should not have been, because in fourth grade I actually attempted to take my own life.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like a fourth grader should never even be like at that spot, you know?
No, no one should. A fourth grader shouldn't even think
Like
about
like
that.
nobody
That's
should
not
have to go
something
through that,
should
let
ever
alone a
happen.
fourth grader. Like
Exactly, right? And so that was really tough, and that was those like couple years right there were really rough. My grandma died, and she was like my safe place, is what I called her.
yeah.
My mom had a miscarriage.
Yeah, just
It's
stuff.
just really rough. And then, whatever, just kept moving on with life. Just kept seeking therapists and praying and hoping that I would feel better. Let's see, in middle school, things kind of got worse. I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't know. It's because I feel like the older you get, the more mean people get, the more that people can like tap into what pisses you off and what ticks you and what makes you angry.
Yeah.
So people started not just calling you names, that they could say things like psychologically they'll just mess you up, and that was really tough. So by my mental health was so bad, and by think it was sophomore year of high school, I had attempted to take my own life 4 times.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm saying this is not to romanticize the idea of taking your own life or self-harm or anything like that. It's not
Mhm.
to brag about my scars or my past pain. It's not at all, because I think that that is actually so sick at people who talk about that in a way that's almost like appealing, or
Yeah, that see
people who
that's what
romanticize
makes me
that
mad really,
idea.
because like there are people who like, yeah, like
Hmm.
talk it up like it's something like cool,
Yes,
or like
and there are
or that
TV
like don't
shows who
actually
do
suffer
that
with
as
it, and
well.
like yeah, it's just stupid.
Exactly. And it's really irritating. And then on top of that, like, there's just, the world is so messed up.
Yeah.
So it's really tough. And um, I think I was in therapy essentially, uh, like most of my life. I've been in therapy, and
Mhm.
luckily, pretty recently actually, I've been in a really good place, and I've been out of therapy now for like, how many months? I stopped therapy partially. I think it's been almost 6 months,
Cool.
and that's really really crazy because I've never had a break from therapy that long, and so it's been kind of weird because I'm so used to having a session a week or whatever the
Yeah,
heck.
yeah, you're used to going somewhere. It's weird when your schedule changes like that.
Absolutely, but I've realized that, and my mental health journey is nowhere close to over, because I still have struggles daily, but it's interesting because I look at me in fourth grade as an 8-year-old who hated life so much that he wanted to give up completely. At 8 years old, mind you, and looking at back to now, I'm at a place where I'm beginning to heal. I'm beginning to kind of, start to love myself. I'm beginning to accept myself and accept my flaws, and, you know, accept the fact that not everyone's going to like me, and the people who like me are the only ones I should keep around. And
Hmm.
I think that that's so important because, for me, it took me 19 years to get there.
Yeah.
For some people, it takes their whole lives, and for some people, they never get to that healing point
Yeah,
because they do
some
end up
people
taking
never
their
get there and like
lives.
realize those facts.
Exactly, exactly. And sometimes it's because they just they just aren't there, or because they take their own lives.
Hmm. Yeah,
And I'll
there's a
be honest
plethora
with
of
you,
reasons.
and I'll be honest with you, as much as people say it and it sounds cliche, and people who are dealing with mental health disagree sometimes, death is not the answer.
No.
If I had taken my life back in fourth grade, I would not be where I am now. I would not, you know, have friends that I enjoy hanging out with so much. Looking back on it, if I had told my fourth grade self where I'd be right now, they wouldn't believe me.
They'd be like, "What?
Um, you know, well, yeah, it's
You're
crazy
actually
too.
doing slightly
Even little
better?"
things.
Like,
I'm
yeah.
doing better. Yeah, but it's like, it's crazy. Like looking back, I was miserable, and now I tolerate myself every morning, and I have the energy to get up and go to work every day.
Yeah.
And I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine that. And I mean, I was 8, so I wasn't gonna work anyway. But
Yeah.
like
Like you weren't
I've
doing
had
much,
so
but
many.
yeah.
Right, right. But I've had so many other successes from, you know, that actually came from me staying alive. And if I had taken my own life, I wouldn't be an affiliate on Twitch, which sounds silly, but that's a huge success to me. If I had taken my own life, I wouldn't be here talking with you. And I think that that's super important because you're a great guy and one of my good friends. And,
Hmm.
you know, I can't even begin to express how grateful I am every day of life that I have.
Yeah.
So it takes time to get there. It takes time to get to a point where you love yourself and you forgive yourself for your mistakes, and you accept other people's forgiveness and other people's compliments. And, you know, my only advice to those people would be every second of every single day, you know, even if you don't have the strength to forgive yourself for all your mistakes or to accept that compliment from that person, take a step towards that. Take a step towards loving yourself. Like that. that's the main thing.
Or
For
at least
me,
take a step
that I
towards
think.
not hating yourself.
Exactly. Even just not hit. Exactly. So you get it.
Because like it doesn't have to be like yeah, you're not gonna be like with the snap of your fingers like all right in a second. Like I
No,
don't suffer
no,
from that at all,
no,
but I know like that's not how emotions work. Like as a
no. Absolutely
scientist,
not.
like the chemical imbalances that cause depression, like it's not something where you just like take some meds and like it's instantly fixed. It's something
No,
that
and
like
meds don't even work for
yeah, and some
everyone. So
most
you know.
meds it's super weird because like some meds like totally work like after like a couple
Hmm.
like dosages like 3 days like you start feeling better instantly because I've got a couple friends who struggle with
Right.
it and they actually have good meds that work but then like sometimes your
Hmm.
body's like grows tolerances to it or like you
Yeah.
just like
It
things just
just.
get worse or like what or like sometimes like the meds will like reverse like the reverse effects happen and like you feel even worse and so it's
Mhm.
like meds like it's not there's no magical genie in a bottle who just like fixes everything like that's not a
No.
thing like it's something that does
The
take a lot of
only.
time and that's what I feel like a lot of people who do suffer with depression don't often realize and like that is often one of the main reasons that they end up killing themselves is because like they don't realize oh like it's not gonna like get fixed instantly it's not gonna be a fast process and so they give up like too early you know almost because like yeah
Right.
sometimes it can take like too long
Well,
and
and the tough
that's
thing
why one of the
is
that's why
patience.
like
Yeah.
one of the main things you said is like yeah like take your time like go through it you know
Hmm.
like work it out
Exactly.
because like yeah it's
And
not
it's
instant
crazy too. Yeah. And I mean, it's crazy too because as a kid, I didn't have the patience.
oh yeah
I didn't. If I was not scared of how badly it would have hurt and how badly I knew trying to take my own life hurt, I would have
yeah
at that time. But I'm so glad that I didn't. And it's tough because kids and teenagers, they don't have patience to wait for life to get better. And you
most
don't
kids don't
I
have
mean, and
patience for
it's
anything let alone that
right. And it's not even just waiting and it's, when you already have no motivation to, even get out of bed, how are you going to have motivation to, get up and go to therapy or get up and do something to give yourself some self-care or love.
yeah
Like it's there's so many reasons, and then I hear adults or other people like not validating those people for their struggles just because they don't fully understand what's going on,
yeah
and or they've never really dealt with those situations. You just have to always keep in mind that even if you've had experiences with mental health, and even if you're doing great and you're in a place of healing and in hope and love, not everyone's situations will ever be the same, and you need to always remember that
yep
if that person that said they were struggling with things for years is looking better, if they can do it, you can too. And even if you don't believe it, then
that doesn't make it real that doesn't
then
make it
prove
not
it.
real
Exactly. Then
just
prove me
because
wrong.
like yeah you know
Prove
like
me wrong.
yeah
Don't take your life. Don't take your life, but you know like prove me wrong. If you think that you like I told my friend this too, and she's in a different place now, which is
hmm
good. But um, I remember telling her, um, she was like, you look like you're doing better. Like this guy looks like he's doing a lot better, and I can never do that. Like there's no way.
hmm
And honestly, to her and to everyone else who says that, I would say prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Don't take your life. Don't hurt yourself. Instead, instead, put in the effort. And if you put in the effort and things are still not working after a long, long time, because it
a
took
while
me 18 years, so give or take like 20 years. Come back to me in 20 years and we'll talk again. But
and
if you're not trying,
it's also
then
hilarious that like hilarious like haha you're stupid but like
right.
people think that way about a lot of things like
Yeah,
people think that way
that's
about like
true.
investing money or like
Hmm.
pursuing a career that they want to do or like
Right.
becoming like a famous YouTuber like people all
Yeah.
the time are just like oh yeah there's no way like that's not real like I can't do that like you know like they
Right.
just don't
Well,
believe and like
mhm.
when it comes to something like depression like that is the most crucial thing that you say no I'm gonna try it anyways like that is the most
Yeah,
crucial time you could ever shut up about the idea
exactly.
that it doesn't work or like that it's fake you know
Hmm.
or like that
Yeah,
it won't be you like I won't be the guy who
right.
makes it you know
Right. And I also, I also believe in God.
yeah
And so I honestly think that, I'm not trying to preach to anybody or be, breach anything to anyone, but I honestly think that God has his timing, and as much as we want things to happen here and now, when we want this to happen this way or that way, um, if we're not, God has his timing, and if you're so focused on what you want in that moment or that your internal clock, then you're not going to see the big scheme of things, the grand plan and design that's been put into place.
And that's not to say necessarily that you'll ever see it. You might not ever see it, but it's still there.
Right. And it's interesting too. If you look at your day-to-day life, like the other day, I had to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna miss the train, and I run there, and I'm getting my ticket,
Yeah.
and the train's pulling up, and I'm like, I know I'm gonna miss this train.
Yeah.
Well, then a lady in a wheelchair pulls up, and they have to pull down.
Yeah,
the
they have to
ramp
stop
and let
everything,
her
but
on.
give them a minute
Mhm.
to get everything on.
Exactly. So that gave me time to get on, and in the moment, I was like, oh, that's great, good, I can move on now. But even little things like a stoplight turning green at the right time, or finding $1 in your back jeans pocket,
Little
those
things.
happen for a reason, because you might not even recognize it. You might not recognize, oh, I'm gonna be 5 minutes late to work because of these red lights. But then you'll realize, if it weren't for those red lights, you would have been in a car crash.
Yeah,
Little
dude,
things
all
like
the
that
all
that
the
show
little
you.
things add up.
Mhm.
It's
Exactly.
all one big butterfly effect, basically.
Yeah,
Which is
but
hilariously
again,
the scientific term for it, but that's literally all
right.
God's plan is like, oh yep, every little atom falls into its domino place and things happen.
Mhm.
And
And that's the thing about it too, is the specificity.
yeah.
God has everything done for a reason, and he makes sure that every part is put into place right when it needs to be. It's the perfect chaos, I would say,
Yeah.
in the way that we see it. But to him, we're looking at it from a perspective where it all seems like a bunch of jumbled up shapes and squares and rectangles, and he actually sees, the whole map, the whole grand design of everything else.
Yeah,
So, we
he
just
sees
have
the
to.
whole watch ticking.
Mhm. Exactly. We just see the one moment there. So,
We're just looking at one
yeah,
of the years.
exactly. So, yeah, I think that's interesting to, think about.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah. Let's move on to another topic, because I'm a podcast man, so.
All right, well here's the next topic. I'm kicking you out of
Yeah,
the fire
yeah.
tree, or not like kicking you out, but I'm making the fire tree a
No!
fire tree.
Yeah. As you should, King. As you should. No, it's gonna look sick though, dude. What the heck? Yo, this is gonna look so sick.
So I decided what I'm gonna do
Yo.
is I'm gonna make part of it I'm gonna put
Mhm.
little magma blocks everywhere. So
That's sick. You
where,
should
where
do
was I
like
gonna
the
do?
trunk out of red glass and then lava inside of it, so you can
Well, so
see
yeah,
the
so
lava
I was
flowing.
gonna make it so not all the leaves were hot, but some of the leaves are gonna be magma blocks, so they glow.
Oh yeah.
Just every
Nice.
one of the once in a while, kind of like almost how during
Mhm.
fall the leaves turn red.
Right.
Some of the
You
cobblestone is
should
just gonna be magma block.
you should add some texture of having some obby,
I'll
like it mixed
probably
in with the blackstone
I
as
might
well.
do
I
that
think
too. I'm
good
not sure.
idea. Mhm. I have to build my house on this server still. I haven't done that. I mean, I have like a house way out in the tundra, but I want one over here.
Oh, you do have a house in the tundra? Like out in the snow
do,
where
I
you're
already
looking for the
built it.
fox?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
Just because of the witchcraft, I was like, yeah, I'll have it to honor my old house.
Yeah.
But yeah. Alright, let's see. What should I do
Oh, I don't
for
know.
my
What are you
trying
good
to
at?
think? I don't know. Not building.
Yeah, me either.
I mean,
Bro.
I built the big pirate ship boat, but then I blew it up. But that looked pretty good.
I don't know, dude. You can do a lot of things. Do you want to just do Are you just gonna go on that flat area, right there?
Yeah, that's where I am.
You should just build Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up my Instagram. I saw something a while back that I really wanted to build. You might like it. Yeah, that profit plug guy saw my message 47 minutes ago. No response. Loser. trying to fake it, dude. I hate those people who like, oh man, try to bounce off
Do you
other
forget
people's
that
clout
you
like
can
that.
see when people see it? Yeah.
Let's see. All my saved posts. I might be scrolling for a couple. Okay, so there was this one, and it's like sort of like a medieval house, and I like it because of that first foundation. Like those stairs look pretty cool. But there was another thing I was gonna want. Oh, there's a witch tower that I really would like. But also, if you're just looking for like a cool like cottage abode, this third one is like the best one. I feel like.
Oh, that's sick.
Like it's medieval.
Oh, these are
and it's
all
like,
cool.
I don't know.
Let's see
Like
the medieval house.
I really like that that last one I just sent you. Like the stairs and like I loved like the little round like birch and like all of it. It looks really cool.
Ooh,
And then I've got some stuff for decorations. I've got some statues I might.
You
throw around
should
somewhere.
send me some more. You should send me some more suggestions. Yeah,
Okay.
dude. Send me every single suggestion you got.
Let's
I'm gonna
see.
throw them. The witch's hut looks so cool.
Oh, here's a good one. Here's like, this one kind of reminds me of like a medieval like saloon or like a bar, you know?
Oh, okay. What if I made like a small little medieval town?
Hey,
Kind of
go for
type
it.
thing.
I mean, I don't know
I
who
don't
would
know.
live in it and stuff.
I
but,
don't
like-
think anyone would.
Oh, and here's a cool pattern for a floor.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, that's awesome.
You could just do that with like any type of stairs. It doesn't have to be cobble, obviously.
Hold on, I've saved some on my Instagram as well.
Wait, what am I doing? Let me just hold on. Let me look up the guy who I follow. Blocky.
I follow some people. I've saved.
I follow a
posts
guy
'cause I
called
love
Blocky
them.
Creations. Let me send you one of his things.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
does
send
like
them on my way.
high end, like really cool stuff.
Send them on my way.
So look, just like click on that most recent post that I sent you, and it'll take you to his thing. He does like I get a
Whoa.
lot of my build ideas from him, and it's really cool because he does like ones that are like super easy to build, and then he does the ones that are like high quality, but like they all still look
Right.
good. So
Right.
if you're like a hardcore builder and like you're willing to spend like 30 hours on a build, like his hardest build would be good for you, or his like most complex
Right.
build. But like so, like he'll make a tree where it's like one of those giant oak trees like I'm trying to do, or he'll make a tree where it's like 5 little sticks, and like it still looks good. And there's just like so many
Fair.
ideas. I get almost all of my ideas from him.
These are so cool. I'm looking through all my saves. Sick. I can make a motorcycle.
Yeah, you could.
Yo. No, like there's a.
Let's see, where's the rest of the cobble? Yo, are we finally out of cobble? That's actually kind of cool. Let me grab the stairs. Let me grab the cobble slabs.
Yo, that PC setup looks sick.
Yeah, I know, right? He's got pretty good stuff.
There's a Minecraft PC setup. Like in Minecraft.
Oh, you mean yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant his PC setup. No, he's got a sweet PC setup.
I'm ready for the bundles because there's already a dupe glitch that I'm thinking about trying.
Oh, really?
Yo, there's an Ender Dragon hide carpet. If we could go to the end, I could get a
Yeah,
dragon
dude.
head.
Like
That would
like
be
I said, like he
sick.
does a ton of cool stuff. Like dope
Yeah.
stuff.
Gosh, I'm trying to decide which one I want to do. Yo, Timber's pulling that clutch. Paredes en Niasgora with the goals, baby. Anyways. I think I'm gonna do a futuristic looking house. Sleepy time.
Are we sleeping? What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Come on down. Come on
Yes,
down to the
sir.
Olive Garden and get yourself breadsticks.
Breadsticks.
Sleep.
Breadsticks. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's pull some quartz. Sorry, chat, I can't see you right. If you say anything, I apologize.
Oh, hey, I got a phone call a second ago. Oh, from Grandma. Hold on, let me mute up real quick. Or at least on the stream.
Yeah. Oh, yo, Grant.
Cool. My grandmother pays for our AAA like towing, you know, like the tow truck company or whatever. Because like we do our insurance through AAA, so we get a discount on their towing distance as well.
Right.
So if we get like their platinum card or whatever, we get like 100 miles and it's like super cheap. So my grandmother, like for Christmas, like always pays for it. But recently, like her credit card changed or whatever, and so I got a thing in the mail, and it was like, "Oh, you're not gonna get it anymore." And I was like, "Oh, well, Grandma's gonna need to get her car towed if like anything happens, so I better let Grandma know." So
Right.
I was letting her know.
That's good. Good grandson right there.
Yeah.
Minecraft, why you do me like this? Hey, yo. Let's see.
Oof. I just did a thing. Do I like the thing? I'm not sure yet. All right. I definitely need to get more cobble.
Ooh.
I wonder if... Wait. MJ is... Dude, MJ's in the third VC.
7, 8, 11. Well, she's on a different server right now.
Yeah, so... And Goosey messaged. I wonder what's up with Kat. I wonder if she's alright. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that does not look good. That's yucky.
What happened?
I'm trying to... I made my tree a little square. It's a little more square than I'd like.
Square tree.
I'm going for the more organic shape and like just straight up didn't happen.
Right.
There we go. Let's go back up and fix that, I guess. Yeah, it's way too tall. Maybe even like...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
Okay. How does that look? That looks better.
House. There we go. House entrance. Wait.
What?
No, you're good. You're good, man.
Oh, okay. Alright, I can make this a little bit better.
Ooh, that. Ooh. Put door. Awesome. Yo, it's MJ in my chat. Whoa.
MJ in the chat? What? No way. Yo, MJ,
Oh, also
are you
MJ.
following?
She still gifted she gifted me like 2 subs and subbed and cheered 20 bits, and I cried.
Yo, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really sweet of her.
Okay, so she's
We love
probably
you,
following
MJ.
them. If she subbed.
Yeah, she's. Yeah. I mean, that's usually how that works.
Yeah. Dude, we have a lot of creeper holes.
Dude, for real. I feel like Goosey got mad at one point. She was like, I don't want to keep cleaning the server up. Oh, wait, it might have been Bunny. Somebody was freaking out about it because it is obnoxious.
Yeah.
That's why in a lot of servers the rule is clean up your dang creeper holes.
Well, and I know some servers, like the server I used to play on with my friends at church, they used to have like anti-griefing software that like reversed explosions. So like creepers would blow up and like the hole would be there, and then like a minute later like the hole would fill itself back in. Which was kind of cool, except then you couldn't use regular TNT then, which like kind of stunk.
Right. There is an option in servers now that creepers can do damage, but the explosions don't actually affect land or builds.
Oh, that's cool.
Which I think is way better. So.
Dude, I'm liking the tree. Tree's looking good.
Tree's looking spicy,
Although
man.
I feel like the magma block should actually go.
Should I do floor to ceiling windows? Is that a good idea, or is that too cliche?
What, like, what windows?
Floor to ceiling.
Oh, maybe. Like, maybe like 1 or 2.
Right.
Like just on the front or something like that.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll put diorite in there because diorite's ugly and I'll remember to take it back out. Oh, and I need something to build on scaffold blocks. I'll just use more diorite.
Dude. Oh my goodness.
What's up?
You will not believe. You will not believe.
I will not believe.
Whatchamacallit? Did you know MJ's like actually crazy famous on TikTok?
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
she
cool.
she has like 53K followers on TikTok. Which is
Yo,
nuts.
that's cool. Oh, you know, wait,
It might
is her
be, like,
TikTok like just full of
50%.
her art?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why.
she's cracked at it
Dude,
though,
her
dude.
art is so
She is
good. I don't blame
cracked.
her any of her TikTok followers. Like, she's got amazing art.
Yeah, absolutely cracked.
I wonder if she has like an Instagram because I don't have a TikTok. Like, I don't go on TikTok. But I would definitely
I don't
follow her
know.
on Instagram if I had one, if like I found it. Speaking of which, I'm gonna need to get a new pickaxe. I don't know why that was speaking of which. I just came into my mind. Dude, that's hilarious.
Pretty
I'm
crazy.
surprised. Oh, you know what? She doesn't stream though, does she?
I think she does stream.
Does she? Okay. Because I remember somebody on here like doesn't stream because like they don't have equipment and stuff. And I couldn't remember
I
if it
think
was her
that's
or not.
Vision.
That might be
That's
Vision.
Vision.
Yeah, you know what? That's probably
Yeah.
Vision. So I was about to say like, dang, like if she's like that popular on TikTok, she might as well stream on Twitch because like she would blow up.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Easy. Dude, imagine if she blew up like Ranboo. Like she gets popular off
Oh,
of TikTok and then like
crazy.
blows up like on stream.
Right.
That'd be
Well,
so
I mean,
cool for her.
yeah, that would be sick. That would be awesome. We would be so happy.
Okay. I think I know. Oh wait, I came down here for. Yeah, iron. Cool. Got stuff to make things. Yeah, dude, I was actually gonna I was gonna see if I could give her like a commission for that piece that she made for me, like my logo, basically. That I'm using in Discord, my new logo. Cause
Careful
dude,
now, she can hear you.
dude, it's well, no, yeah, I was gonna offer anyways.
It's sick.
But yeah, it's sick, dude. And I was like, I don't know if she'd be down to do more, but I would love more because it's so freaking cool.
Heck yeah. MJ, if you're hearing this, you're really talented.
Yeah. Oh, zombie. Give me that zombie. Now your blood's on my
Eat
sword.
it in the fetus, zombie.
Everybody dance now.
Yo, the fire tree's starting to look good.
It's starting to look.
This tree is on fire.
Fire, fire.
Ooh.
This tree.
Ooh, I need more magma blocks. This is gonna look good.
Ooh, she's walking on fire.
Oh wait. Oh, spider.
I'm gonna stop singing before I get demonetized.
Before you get demonetized? Why?
Because I can make money on Twitch. I don't want to get a strike.
No, but you're not gonna get a strike for singing.
The song, yeah, I could.
No. It has to be the actual audio clip from the song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you can sing as much as you want, as long as it's independent. Like it's you singing, and it's not the original
right,
song.
right.
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
uh-oh, copyrighted music, because I was playing it. But you can sing it as much as you want.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good to know.
Otherwise, we'd all be getting copyright strikes for Happy Birthday.
Yeah, oh, you're right, because Happy Birthday is copyrighted. That's dumb, by the
Yeah.
way. That's dumb. Whoever copyrighted Happy Birthday is a monster.
I mean, kudos to the guy who wrote it. Imagine writing like a song so much that like it's so good that it like blows up and like
Yeah.
people use it for generations and generations. And then one day you're like,
Great.
hey, I want to make like some money off of this. You copyright it.
You just monetize yourself.
Scumbag. Okay. I'm stealing the magma blocks from the ruined portal.
Iron bars actually have a pretty cool aesthetic.
They do. I love iron bars.
Hold on. Gates. Let's do the birch. Let's go.
Ooh, that was was almost bad, but it wasn't. Because I'm good at what I do. Alright.
There we go.
Cause my insides are red and yours are too. And the red on my face is matching you. And now you're bleeding, what a wonderful feeling. You're down and you're pleading, on my head is reeling. The red means I love you. I can't parkour. Can't I parkour? Sorry, piggy. I slapped a piggy. You know what? Piggy.
Why would you slap the piggy? You. Soldier, why can't I? Sorry, I had to make that joke. Man, Minecraft building, am I right?
Yup. Ooh, I should probably charge my phone. Got work in like an hour.
Oh, yeah, you do. Imagine working evenings.
I know, right?
Leb. Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto Uzumaki. Oh, this is gonna look cool. We'll do the full we'll do the floor to ceiling windows right here.
Ooh, it's looking good. Dude, I'm loving
Last
the fire
break.
tree.
There
Fire
we
tree
go.
looking good. Fire tree looking hot.
Ooh, fire tree. Boom, chakalaka. More like burn chakalaka. That was a really bad joke. Alrighty, let's see. Hey, back off. I'm not a big zombie fan. What you want? What you want? What you know about rolling down in the deep? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What do you know?
Mm-hmm.
What doth know about rolling down in dank deep?
What dank deep? What dost thou know about rolling down in thine deep? When thine head grows, I don't remember all the words.
I'm gonna be up in the club, Shakespearean style, doing whatever
What
I
dost
like.
thou know?
I'm gonna be popping that bubbly.
My booty looking so lovely. Anyways,
Alright. Oh, cool, the server saved the game.
Yo, back off, man. Yo, it's a baby zombie
Oh, those are worse.
killing the guy. Hey.
Alright.
Bye, baby zombie. Bye.
Ooh, I need to
Alright.
do one more little thing for fire tree. One more
Oh,
little block.
you
somewhere.
don't have anything good, sir.
We're gonna put a block right there.
Blah. Blah. Yeah, they are dead.
Okay.
Choo. Yo, Timbers are kicking butt. Seba got a goal. Yeah, 3-0, man.
Wow.
Against Austin, Texas.
Dang, okay.
Hey, that's nothing crazy, though.
Oh, really?
Texas has 3 soccer teams in the MLS. They're all at the very bottom of the standings.
Oof.
Yeah.
Rip.
Guess not everything is bigger in Texas. Heyo.
Got him. Fire tree is almost done.
I can't do floor to ceiling windows on everything. I need to have some secret spots in here too. What? You didn't hear that?
These secret spots are the best, especially like when they're redstone secret spots.
Ooh, yeah, dude, I agree.
Redstone is fun.
That's one of them is going to be. I think all of them are going to be redstone.
Cool.
The thing I love about redstone is redstone can be super inconspicuous. Like,
Oh yeah, just like a button on some
Like-
dirt, and then like when you press the button, it like breaks itself, but the door also opens.
right, or even just something that doesn't look like it seems. Like, you hoe a piece of dirt. Like you
Oh yeah,
you
and
know,
that opens
hoe a
it.
piece of dirt and that opens it. There's crazy things you can do like that, and I found a couple that I'm gonna use. They're tight, super cool looking. I want this to look like the mansion that I will never have. Like it's like Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man mansion. Like just
No,
completely
you might get there
nutty.
someday.
Hopefully. Thanks for the hype up, man.
Yeah. I need to do block here. Let's get rid of that. That's an ugly spot for a block. Oop.
You're an ugly spot for a block.
Honestly, probably. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
me
want to put a
too.
block on me.
I
It'd
wouldn't
be
either.
weird.
It would stray away from my voluptuous butt.
Voluptuous,
say
dude.
that.
That is like a vocab word.
It's voluptuous. when I
Vocab
say
word of the day,
voluptuous.
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 Ah, doth thou know of thine voluptuous rump?
Voluptuous rump.
Oh,
Thy
man.
voluptuous piece of booty. Thine
Thine
delicious
wishes to
looking
partake in thine voluptuous rump.
thine voluptuous.
Oh,
I
man.
am here with a message from the king.
Voluptuous.
He would like to partake in your voluptuous booty.
Mm-hmm. Bro. Voluptuous. That is a new one.
Voluptuous.
Okay, Fire Tree is done.
Yay, good job, Fire Tree. Let's go. Everyone put Fire Tree Pog in the chat.
Everybody put voluptuous Fire Tree in the chat.
Voluptuous Fire. Voluptuous. My favorite word.
Hey, curious. Now that witchcraft is over, are we allowed to use like I wasn't allowed to use flint and steel.
Yeah,
Am I
you
allowed
are.
to- Am
Yeah.
I allowed to use flint and steel?
It's just the bunny SMP until we do the witchcraft again.
Okay. So that means that's good because I don't want to waste like 15 fire
You're
charges.
tired of
I'm
using
tired
those
of it.
fire charges. Yeah, dude, they kind of do you dirty.
Gotta go get blaze every single time I use one.
That's obnoxious.
Pretty
Don't do
expensive.
Now every time someone says voluptuous, I'm not gonna be able to help but crack up and laugh.
Every time somebody says voluptuous, which isn't very often, but when it does happen,
No.
I'm gonna think of you.
I'm going
Like,
to think of me and laugh.
my
No,
gosh.
that's the crazy thing too is you know how like little kids when you say like butt or poop or something they'll laugh.
Oh yeah.
That's me with the word voluptuous.
Yeah, it is you with the word voluptuous, man. Honestly.
Welcome to my stream. I dubbed you voluptuous.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Hella ass.
Pimped up on a Wednesday morning. Wearing black cause I'm in mourning.
We're gonna do.
I'm depressed. AF.
I thought you were just gonna
I'm
say I'm
going to
depressed.
cry.
Just like that's how the song goes. I am depressed.
Pimped out on a Wednesday morning. Wearing black cause I am in mourning. I'm depressed. Life got me feeling stressed.
Yo, Fire Tree looks
But
good.
I love it. My voluptuous butt is lovely. Crafting it up with the boys. I know we're adults, but we play with toys. Nerf guns, for clarification, because I'm not into. Whoop! I'm not gonna say that word on stream, but you catch my drift.
Yup.
I'm gonna make that a song. This is so funny. What are you up to?
I don't know, not much. Punching some dirt.
Punching some dirt.
Punching some dirt.
I have something better than punching some dirt.
Yeah, what?
Okay, we're gonna play a game.
Oh, okay.
I want you to stand on this piece of bedrock right here.
Oh boy. Okay.
Stand. No, actually, we'll make it like a hole because it's gonna be a game. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
In the hole.
In the hole. Yes.
Yep, in the hole. And then
Fun game.
GG's.
Yes.
GG's.
Wow.
You like your new living space.
This is the box. MTV Cribs, welcome to the box.
MTV Cribs, welcome to the box.
Okay, wait. Let me take off my hood inside. You know, it's not
take off your.
it's not as cold in here as it is outside, but you know, it's nice.
You can't take off your blindfold though.
No, I can't. Secret identities.
You should make your blindfold 3D though. That would look sick.
So I thought about doing that, but then like
put it on both.
I
Like,
could, but if I do
blind...
3D, then I can't take the hood off, or like the hood.
Oh
Can't
wait,
be a
turn
thing.
around for me. Turn around for me. Yeah, you can. Absolutely. Oh, that's cool how it crosses over.
Yeah, it's like tied
Okay.
back and stuff.
You can go. You can go
Oh, my
back
house.
to your regular
No,
life.
my living room.
My living room. Oh man, work for me, redheaded slave. I enslave people. Only redheads though.
Dude, it's hilarious. So like, I'm not be racist or anything like that, but like for some reason I feel like when people complain about racism and like slavery and stuff, or like they try to like use slavery as like, oh wow, you people messed up in America, it's like you realize slavery has been around like way longer than America has, and there's actually more slavery today than there was back like before the civil rights era in America.
Bro,
Like, there's
and
more
all
of
them
it.
child traffickers too, man.
Bro,
the world is a
not
scary
even not
place,
even
dude.
that, but like in Africa, like there's a huge market even still for like for their own people, like for slavery.
Yo, that's messed
And
up,
it's
bro.
it's so messed up.
Yo.
And before that, the Irish got enslaved too. Like even like during the civil rights like era and stuff like that for America, like the Irish were enslaved as well as blacks. But like it was easier to find blacks in Africa and like ship them over because like the Irish were a little more not civilized.
Yo, man,
but,
take
like,
your dirt. Take your
Oh
dirt.
yeah, here. They weren't
Yeah,
more
I don't want it.
civilized, but they were more developed. So like they had better weapons and stuff like that. But like the Irish people were enslaved, and dude, back in ancient times, the Romans just enslaved whoever the heck they wanted. They were like, oh, black, white, Asian, Roman, you slave. Like they did not
Roman?
not discriminate. They did not discriminate at all. Like so like
Oh, you're a demigod?
yeah, like
Have
it does
fun
not
with
it
the
did not
slaves.
matter to them.
Jeez.
But yeah, like it's crazy. And so like that like kind of makes me mad when people are like, oh, reparations for black people because they were the slaves. And I was like, dude, so many people were slaves. Like you don't understand.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, there's still a lot to be mad.
Yeah,
I'll give
I'm
them
not
that.
saying like
Like,
they shouldn't be mad
I mean,
about it, yeah.
and it's
But, like-
literally not even my place to say I'm not African American.
Yeah. But it's funny, or like literally anybody who's like black people were the only slaves ever. I was like, you like never read a history book, or like never even like you didn't even look that up on Wikipedia before you said that. Like,
There are a lot of uneducated people on the internet. I will say.
yeah,
Even I say uneducated things on the internet. But usually it's something dumb about Minecraft that I think is funny. And I'm supposed to be sounding uneducated because
yeah.
that's
Usually
part of
it's
my
not
character.
you are like trying to pick a fight with somebody about like a really hardcore topic. Like,
Absolutely not. No, I'd rather stay out of that on social media, man.
yeah.
Not my place. I want a happy, positive vibe. I don't want to hear about who you voted for in the presidential election. Just not, at least not on my streams and in my socials.
Yeah,
That's
honestly.
not
Yeah,
for me.
this is like Minecraft. Like that's not what we're here for.
And it doesn't matter. Like, people freak out all the time. And I remember, like, back when the elections or whatever, people were like coming into chat being like, "Who'd you vote for?" Because I'm 18, so I can vote.
Oh my gosh, that is so annoying.
And I was like, Yo,
I can imagine getting
gotta
into
get
that,
banned
like
from
if
the
you,
chat.
if like your entire thing was talking about that, or like if that was like
yeah.
your personal account. But like, I'm not gonna like be streaming Minecraft and then be like, who did you vote for?
No, absolutely not. And the other thing too is like,
That's just like
first
so...
off, that's a breach of personal information.
Yeah.
And also, if you like, no matter what I say, I will get canceled by some group of people.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
You'll be grumpy about somebody. Like, I'll tell you like what my values are on like certain topics and stuff. But
Right.
but anybody who just comes in and like on an unrelated note, it's just like, who did you vote for? It's like, dude, you, like, there's no good answer to that. Like, you were asking
Or
for
even
trouble.
just politics in general, man. I keep it out of my freaking Discord. Keep it out of my Twitch. Keep it off my socials. I don't care about your political views. If you want to talk, we can shoot me a DM, but I'm not gonna talk to him in front of everybody. And I refuse to. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just irritating.
It's kind of
But
like, it's
yeah,
kind of like
I know.
asking, like, it's kind of like when your girlfriend asks you like if her butt looks big. There's no good answer to that question.
It's such a loaded question.
Like, you know, like there's no way you can answer that question and not get in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or if she asks you if you think another girl is cute.
Yeah.
If you say yes, then she's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, are you cheating on me?" But if you say no, she's be like, "Oh my gosh, do you hate women?" It's kind of
like,
funny.
Or she'd be like, why are you looking at her? And you're like, well, because you asked me. And she's like, but you weren't supposed to look at her. Like, you know, like, you're just
What
supposed
kind
to
of
know.
test is that? I'm a
Dude,
dumb male. Don't expect that much from me.
seriously.
It's kind of funny. No, I would be like, no, she's pretty, but never as pretty as you.
Yeah.
Straight facts, baby. Facts. And yeah, man, I'm still bummed about this other chick. I told you about that whole thing, right?
No, what? There's
Yeah,
a lady?
I didn't tell you.
No.
Oh, there was.
I didn't
For
know
like
that.
a week. Yeah, dude.
Bro.
We'll talk about it off stream because I think she knows that I can stream on Twitch. But yeah, it was going great.
Until it
Then I
wasn't.
got friend-zoned, but yeah, it was great. I'm not mad. I understand her reasoning for it, but I'm just still bummed because
Gotcha.
we were really compatible.
Hey, are you gonna put these on just like the smooth are you put that here too?
I think I'm gonna leave these different just because I want to have some texture.
So what so why aren't you getting rid of these then?
Oh no, yeah, these are gonna stay the same. Yeah. No,
Okay,
these,
okay.
I'm just running.
you're not
I'm
gonna
gonna
put it
run
on
the
this
whole
end of the window.
wall. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm just.
Oh,
I
you
mean, I'm
are.
just running the ports all the
yeah,
way
okay.
through, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dude, look at Fire Tree.
Fire
I'm
tree.
so happy with
Oh,
Fire
there's
Tree.
just a little bit on fire.
There's just a tiny bit. I ran out of netherite or nether whatever it is, netherrack.
Another rack. Here, I got you.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you like to do things legit, so I'll leave it out.
Yeah, no worries.
can't
I mean, now
place
that we're
it.
done, I guess I don't have to, but like,
Right.
I don't know.
You've committed yourself so much to the good work. I'll lay some netherrack
The
down
real
and set it on
point of the
fire for
server
you.
was just like the October fun,
Mhm.
you know, for the month and like do the challenges.
Right, I think it's gonna become more of an event server. I know that Apple is planning like a laser bow tag game. That's gonna be fun. It's like laser tag but with bows,
Mhm.
which is gonna be sick.
Yeah, I do feel like it's gonna become an event server.
Yeah, oh definitely. But I'm excited. It's been sick. Do we want some blue fire, dude?
Dude, get rid of all of it and make it all blue fire.
You want it to be blue fire? Okay.
Yeah, dude, blue fire would be
Oh, some
dope.
soul sand. I don't know if soul sand falls.
No, it doesn't. Dude, blue fire would be awesome for that. And if you wanna remove that very top center layer of cobble and make that all soul sand, and then light all of that so it's just like all on fire, that would be cool. I'd
Yeah,
be
I
down
got
for
you.
that. Just that very top layer though. That way it's like the tree's got hair.
The tree has a wig on. How's your lace front going, tree? How's your lace front?
My laced front? What does that mean?
It's just a wig.
Oh. Nah, my hair is good.
I was asking the tree, but anyway, I'm just.
Oh, I was super confused. I was like, "What about my hairline? Like, what? Like, no, my hair's fine." Like,
Use you for?
I mean, like, I
Hey,
appreciate the worry, but
you said that out of defense, so I'm just suggesting, like, maybe your hairline isn't as good as you think. Here, let's do it. What if you did like an intermix of red and
yeah, sure.
red?
Here, wait. Let me see the blue
Like
just by
that.
itself. Let me come up in a minute. I'm
Oh,
cooking
yeah.
food. I'm still cooking food on the campfire because it's more
I
efficient.
feel like it looks cool, but I feel like I need to add some red in,
Okay,
kind of
let me-
even it
let me
out a
come-
little bit.
Let me look. Zombie. Ooh. People. Things going on. Oh, hey, free boots. Cool. Oh, see, I like the blue.
I feel like it's too much by itself. I feel like it needs some orange.
Put some orange on there then.
Okay.
Let me see what it's like. Oh, oh man, I just blew up something else. Whoops.
It's okay, I'll fill it in.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me go over to my first house that I ever stayed in. Somebody blocked it up? Oh, because there was a villager in here at one point. Is he still in here? No, he's gone.
He did.
He very much not alive.
Let's see. Look at all the fire.
You can't see the red
Look.
from the inside. Like, you can only see the outer layer of fire. So just just change the outer layers of that top thing. The outer ring.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks good. I wish I could set the cobblestone permanently on fire.
Yeah, that would be sick. But you don't want to have it all on fire. I feel like that would be too much almost.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't have my armor on? No wonder I was having such a hard time getting beat up. I was like, what the heck? Am I taking such a beating?
Brutal. Hold on, I just realized there are actually people in my chat and I haven't been looking at it.
Oh, really?
1 second.
Whoops.
Yeah, yeah. How many people? My 2 viewers. Yo, my 2 viewers. Oh man, that's wild, man. Yo, I'm at 79 followers on Twitch.
Yo.
We're so close to 80. Gah.
I follow you on Twitch, right? I'm gonna double check real quick.
Yeah, I
Hold
think
on.
you do. But you know, hey, anyone. It's always good to check.
Yeah. Like, why not?
Play it safe. You know what Tommy Innit says.
Evan?
Twitch sometimes has. Twitch sometimes.
What is it? It's just Loco
glitches and
something?
unsubscribe. Loco the first.
Loco
1ST.
the first.
Yo, zombie villager.
Uh,
Ah. Spider.
yeah, I'm following already.
Let's go.
Yo, I got Nad.
What?
I got
Yo, money.
Nad. Like, yo, I got
money.
Nad. Look at that, 3 cents. Yum.
Yo,
I got
money. Money.
Look at that, 3 cents. Yum.
3 cents. Let's go.
Dude, you're playing with purple creepers?
Yeah, dude, I have a texture pack. It's just my thing. Blazes are purple, creepers are purple, charged creepers are purple, and red mushrooms are purple.
Huh.
And my GUI looks cool. It's like a rainbow GUI. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Just wanted to say.
Dude, the fire tool looks good.
Yeah, it does. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, I am so close from... I am so close.
Here, you know what? Let me just go into the thing. Add everybody. No, not Evan. Not add Evan is Loco. I'm just gonna
No,
see.
you do add everybody, it's fine.
Yeah, add everyone. Nope.
What server is this in?
The... No. Get out of here. That's not what I want. Delete. Delete. There we go. This is in the cat server. At everyone. Okay. Anyone who...
Purple zebras!
What?
Dang, this quartz looks really good. I am doing well with this.
They're gonna hate me for that. They're gonna be like, stop adding everybody! I don't do it very often, but it's fun.
Yep.
Fire tree.
Tree of fire.
Dude, somebody broke the back door to the church. Like, there's just a hole.
Yo, what?
To the tiny little castle church thing.
No,
Not that big a deal.
not the castle.
But that explains why there was no villager in there.
He got out.
Yup.
SMH. Purple zebras!
Where are you
yeah,
at
dude,
where you're
that's
seeing
crazy.
purple zebras?
I don't know. What?
I was like, what Minecraft mob are you looking at that is a purple
No.
zebra?
One of my friends, he texted me. He said, "I dare you to say purple zebras with no context," and I said it, and then I said it.
Oh,
again.
gotcha.
Yeah, it was really funny. I'll be honest. I said it the first time, and you sounded confused, and then we just moved on. I can't tell you how hard I was trying not to laugh. Oh, jeez. just scream.
Dude, just wait till,
purple
like,
zebras.
you get more people that are interactive in the chat, and, like, they donate for you to, like, do things like delete your world or, like, say something weird in chat, and, like...
Oh, I'm gonna... Once I get 100 followers, I'm gonna add some, like, things just to make stream more interesting, so they'll be able to, like, donate for me to say certain things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a... Hopefully I can get the bits thing up and working where,
Oh, they can just donate bits and, like, things happen?
they can donate bits and, like, make sounds and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be sick. I'm so excited.
Dude, I'd love to make, like, a server or, like, a world, like a series, you know? Where, like,
Yeah.
they control what goes on with the money. So, like,
Oh,
so for, like,
yeah.
$5 they can spawn,
yeah.
like, a zombie on me or something like that, and then, like, for, like, $500 they can, like, delete the world. or, like,
Ooh, that would
or, like,
be
kill me, or,
brutal.
like, 100, like,
Oh.
for, like, $40 they can kill me, you know? Because people that,
For
like, have money
700
do that all the
for
time. They'll, like,
100
go into Twitch, and they'll just
Right.
look around for things, and they'll be like, oh, there's somebody on, like, right here, like...
They'd be
let's do
like,
something
for
weird."
$100, you can send me straight into the end.
Yeah. And people will
Yeah.
do it. Like, people will come on just to do that.
Oh, absolutely, it's so great. Hey, yo, you gotta... Here, toss him.
What?
Toss him to me. The green man.
Oh, the shoes?
No, your little friend.
Oh, this guy. Oh, here.
Yeah. Watch me go die with him.
I don't mind. I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
Here. You can have him back.
Oh.
Enjoy
Don't
your
tell
little
Goosey,
friend.
she'll
Oh
be
wait,
upset.
take this guy left too. You need him back, obviously.
Oh, yeah. just like. What were you
Hey,
saying?
I hope Goosey. I have more viewers. One of them is probably Goosey.
Just
I'm
like,
gonna
what were you
poop
saying, Evan?
myself,
Huh?
but She like
Were you saying something?
she like freaks out in the chat. I can't see chat. I don't know what's going on.
It's like, what? were you saying something, Evan?
You just have two on your feet, one on your head, and two in each hand. Quadruple wielding.
I can scroll, and there's still, like...
Here, do you want some netherite while we're at it?
No. Nah.
That's a
Nah, I'm a grind hard. Like this, like I said before, like this is more of like an event server now.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is gonna be like the cat server that I play on will be like my long-term server.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Hey, that's the Team Eclipse server now, homie. We are Team Eclipse.
Yup.
We gotta
The
show
Eclipse
who's boss.
SMP. Are we gonna call it that for the rest
Yeah,
of
I
the
think it
time?
is.
Because like
I
like
think it
obviously
is.
the Hermitcraft server is called the Hermitcraft server no matter what season
Right.
they're on, and like the Dream SMP, it's called the
I
Dream
think that's the
SMP.
plan. I think that's the plan, and then we can market that really well. Like you said, get jerseys for that for us.
Yeah.
I think that'd be sick. So,
Although
I
I'm
am here for
afraid
it.
that like the viewers are gonna come up with a name for it too.
mm,
You know,
No,
like the
no, they
Dream
don't
Team,
get
like
that- they don't get that
like
choice.
Dream definitely did not come up with the name the Dream Team. Like it just
oh,
happened.
absolutely not. But
So I
we
wonder like what names they'll
we
come up
decide
with.
for ourselves. Just saying. That's our server, our rules. I think I'm gonna make this like an actual house, though.
You gotta make like a back window back here.
I'm going to. I'm going to.
Oh,
I'm
you know
just
what you
doing,
could
like,
do?
the basics. You know, what?
For, you know what, here, frick it. Why not? Why not? So like, no. So do,
Oh yeah, you have access to server console, huh?
yeah. So for this, like for this section, this main hall, or maybe just this hall actually, maybe just this square.
Yeah.
Make this like twice the height as the rest of the house.
I think that's what I'm gonna make a second story, but I agree. And then this section stays lower. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Because then you
I
could
agree.
do, I need, hold on. You could do this. And I'll put all this back if you don't like it. Oops. But you could do. So let's say, how tall is
Probably
this?
gonna
1,
want to
2,
go
3,
4
4,
blocks
5.
high
1,
on
2,
this part,
3,
so
4,
2 more
5.
blocks. Oh, there you go.
Like, let's say you did like this, and like.
Oh yeah. No, we'd want to do it 1 block out with the glass. Well, 1 block out on this side.
Oh, like out from the wall.
Yeah, here. I see what you're saying though. Give it like a futuristic feel with the.
Oh, how far are you gonna go with it?
I think I'm gonna go most of the way. It's gonna wrap around the front.
Yeah, like are you gonna go? I think it would be like here. Although we kind of picked a bad spot for it. Like it's gonna go like right over your handrail.
Right. No. So here's. I think that's a good idea. It'll give it like a cool little texture. Hold on.
Why don't you do?
Right here. No, I think you're onto something. Oh, I like that even better. Heck yeah. There we go. Wedgie the Builder.
See, that's the whole shtick with me. Is like I'm good as a builder when I have unlimited resources, but I always play in survival, so I'm a terrible builder.
Right.
And then you've got natural lighting, and you can watch the sunset and rise.
Right.
But you would only want to make this part like super high for this part, like this square.
Right. We could have like a little outside patio out here. There we go. MJ says commit arson.
She wants me to commit arson?
MJ, how about this? MJ, I will commit arson if you gift a sub. Right
Yo! Sell out.
I am a sellout, exactly.
Yeah, baby. Yo,
Yeah.
MJ, my tree
Hey,
is
you gotta
literally made
respect-
of arson.
It's true. I'll go commit arson. I'll go catch a forest on fire. How about that? I'll just leave a little bit of it. You know, I'll catch a little bit of it on fire. But I will commit arson if you gift a sub. I'm a sellout and I love myself for it.
And then, let's see. Because you're going to want some lighting, but you want lighting that works with light, or white. So you'll probably want...
What is it? Hold on. What was it? I was thinking about it.
Let me see.
Sea
1,
lanterns.
2,
Sea
3,
lanterns.
4, 5,
It gives it like a bit
6.
of a futuristic feel. Sea lanterns. Sea lanterns give things a bit of a futuristic feel.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
2, 3. Oh wait, is this... Hold on, how many? 1, 2, 1, 2.
I would do end rods, but those are technically illegal.
Plus, end-rods don't actually get off that much light.
No, they don't. They're just a
Can I
cool
do-
little extra feature.
Oops, I did that wrong.
Let's see. Yo, Tyler, join the game. Yo. Ooh, there we go, there we go.
Okay, that kind of looks good.
Yeah.
Evan's house. Let's
Yo,
see.
it's Tyler. He was the judge. The judge. Hello, Mr. Judge. Hello. Judge. Hello. Ah, bread. Here. For your offering of bread, I'll give you something. Wait. Come back. I have a gift.
Oh my gosh, give him some inflation, why don't you?
Hey. Hey, I did. I only did a half a stack.
Oh my gosh, he's never gonna need that much. Never. He'll
Hey,
never
you
use
never
that
know how much armor a man needs. You never know how much armor a man needs.
I know he doesn't need that much.
Good day, peasant. I'm just gonna run out. He looked like very concerned with that. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. God. No, I will say I thought of starting a band once.
Oh, really?
Yep. I had no one to start it with, but I thought it would be cool.
Neither did I, and then I learned music, and then my friend learned music, and then we had a band for like a day.
Yo, you guys had a band?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yup.
Couldn't be me.
Okay. That's about a good height for that.
Yeah.
We
No,
should
I
do-
wanted a band. I wanted to be part of a boy band.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, I'll be the next Boys to Men or Backstreet Boys or NSYNC, but then I was like, I'm too chubby for that. I'm not a face of the camera will love.
Oh man.
I'm saying that out of irony because we just talked about how much you're supposed to love yourself, even with mental health. Yo, this looks sick. Yo, with the stairs like this, it actually looks really cool.
Yeah, and then you can do like
Oh, and you have to do one of these thingies where you do like a little railing. He's back. Dual wielding diamond hose. Yo.
of course he is, of course.
Legend.
Oh wait, yeah, and we can use freaking glass for a railing. I was thinking of like a railing, but I couldn't think of anything.
Mhm. Well, no, I want like a second floor here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Partially at least. It got that drip. Skirt. Drip.
Because I was thinking loft, but yeah, let's do second floor.
Hippity hoppity. Drip on my property. Okay, there's a couple ways we could do the fancy house staircase.
Do you want to just do here, how about this?
No, man. No,
Hold on,
we gotta
hold on.
do the. No.
Yeah.
I like
Watch.
the staircase.
I made something awesome earlier. I know exactly what you might like.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. We'll go. I need to do it like the right way though, otherwise it's gonna like. No, place the right way. Hold on. We'll do 3. 3 across is a good number. Oh wait, I did that one block too low. Hold on.
I liked it better the other way. I'll be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like you don't like a grand staircase going straight up?
No.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I totally messed with you for a second. Wait. What? I'm just indecisive as well, so that doesn't help my cause. Most times when I say, "Oh wait, actually," I'm actually contemplating it.
Oh.
Yeah. But not today. You're good.
Alright, cool.
We're gonna do bedroom up here. This is like the type of house like Robert Downey Jr. or David Dobrik would have.
Yup.
I'm gonna make like I need to make like a state-of-the-art gaming room in here, obviously.
We'll need these. And then we'll need to do Oops. All right. Oh shoot! I forgot to charge my phone. Okay, I'm ending the stream.